Welcome back to Upcoming Cruiser Bikes, the place where two wheels meet adventure, engineering meets emotion, and every throttle twist brings us closer to the horizon. Today, we're diving into one of the most respected names in the adventure motorcycle segment, the 2025 Honda Africa Twin. This isn't just a refresh, it's a refined, tech-enhanced evolution of a bike built on heritage, tested by Dakar routes, and trusted by adventure seekers across the globe. Whether you're gearing up for transcontinental expeditions, forest trails, or cross-country touring, the Africa Twin has always delivered a unique balance between off-road capability and road-going comfort. The 2025 model builds on that DNA with smarter electronics, improved ergonomics, refined power delivery, and a sharper focus on long-distance performance. Let's break it down section by section and see why this machine might be the ultimate all-rounder for 2025. History and heritage, a legend reborn. The Africa Twin story starts with the legendary Honda XR-V 650 and XR-V 750, inspired by Honda's Paris-Dakar rally dominance in the 1980s. These bikes became synonymous with rugged reliability and long-distance durability. After a hiatus, Honda revived the name in 2016 with the CRF 1000L Africa Twin, bringing Dakar heritage to the modern age with a clean sheet design. Over the years, the Africa Twin has carved out a stronghold in the adventure segment with a focus on mechanical simplicity, balanced weight distribution, and rider-focused functionality. Now, almost a decade later, the 2025 Africa Twin not only honors that legacy but smartly updates it for today's riders, those who want tech without losing the soul of adventure. Engine, smooth, strong, and ready for anything. Powering the 2025 Africa Twin is a revised version of the proven 1084 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine, producing around 101 horsepower and 105 Nm of torque. It's not a horsepower war machine like some of its European rivals, but that's by design. Honda's approach is about usable power, smooth, tractable, and always in control. The engine features Honda's signature Unicam head design, making the motor more compact and lightweight without compromising performance. Throttle response has been fine-tuned for this model year, especially in the lower RPM range, where off-road control and city usability matter most. The ride-by-wire throttle works seamlessly with the selectable ride modes, delivering refined control in sand, gravel, tarmac, or tight mountain switchbacks. Perhaps the biggest talking point remains the dual-clutch transmission, DCT. Still optional, the DCT version has seen software enhancements to make shifting even more intelligent, predicting rider inputs, terrain changes, and throttle position to pre-select the right gear. You can go fully automatic or switch to manual shifting with paddle-style controls. It's polarizing, but those who've spent time with DCT often become converts. Chassis and suspension, off-road confidence, on-road comfort. Suspension on the 2025 model is top-notch. The Showa ERA, electronically equipped ride adjustment, suspension system, standard on the Adventure Sports variant, continuously adjusts damping in real time. Whether you're tackling washboard trails, deep ruts, or a perfectly paved mountain pass, ERA adapts on the fly. You get multiple settings, soft, mid, hard, off-road, and a fully custom option to tailor the experience. The standard Africa Twin retains a conventional, fully adjustable Showa setup, which many purists still prefer for its tactile feedback and mechanical simplicity. Wheel travel remains generous, 230 mm up front and 220 mm at the rear. Ground clearance is 250 mm, and the bike rides on a 21-inch front and 18-inch rear spoked wheel, further reinforcing its off-road readiness. That large front wheel swallows rocks and ruts with ease, while the steel semi-double cradle frame offers flex and durability. Ergonomics and touring comfort, all-day rideability. Comfort on the 2025 Africa Twin has been elevated. Honda has reworked the seat foam density and shape for longer comfort stints, particularly on the Adventure Sports variant. The standard seat height remains adjustable between 850 mm and 870 mm, and a lower seat option is available. Despite its tall stature, the bike's narrow midsection makes it surprisingly manageable even for shorter riders. The handlebar positioning and foot peg placement have been adjusted slightly for a more natural standing position when riding off-road. This makes transitioning from seated to standing posture seamless, a must for trail riding. The Adventure Sports variant comes equipped with an adjustable 5-stage windscreen, providing excellent wind protection without obstructing vision. Combined with wide fairings and optional heated grips, it's clear this bike is meant for long-haul comfort. Electronics suite, intelligent riding made simple. Modern adventure bikes are becoming rolling computers, and the Africa Twin is no exception. But where others complicate, Honda simplifies. The 6.5-inch TFT touchscreen remains a highlight. It's bright, glove-friendly, and now even more responsive. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are supported, allowing for navigation, calls, and media control directly on the dash. The system is paired with a refined 6-axis IMU that informs cornering ABS, traction control, wheelie control, and even rear lift mitigation during emergency braking. The 2025 model benefits from smarter algorithms, making transitions smoother and the system less intrusive. One of the most exciting updates is Adaptive Cruise Control, ACC, available on the Adventure Sports DCT variant. It uses radar sensors to maintain a safe distance from the vehicle in front and even integrates with the combined brake system to apply mild braking when needed. It's a touring game-changer. Also new is Lane Keep Assist, LKA, a subtle haptic feedback system that gently nudges the rider back into position if drift is detected. It's optional but indicative of Honda's forward-thinking safety approach. Practical features, built for the long haul. Honda didn't forget the practical details. The Africa Twin now features a USB-C port, standard 12V outlet, and a center stand on the Adventure Sports model. Tubeless tires are available, making roadside puncture repair much simpler. Handguards, bash plates, and optional fog lamps enhance protection and visibility. Luggage options remain extensive, with Honda offering aluminum panniers, a top box, and even soft ADV bags designed in collaboration with Givi. The subframe is still bolt-on. A nod to serious travelers who may need to service or replace parts mid-expedition. Fuel range and economy. Fuel economy is estimated at around 21 to 22 km/L, depending on riding style. With the 24.8-liter tank on the Adventure Sports variant, riders can realistically expect over 500 kilometers of range between fill-ups. The standard model gets a smaller 18.8-liter tank, still good for around 400 kilometers, which is ample for most rides. Pricing, variants, and availability. The Africa Twin comes in two main variants. Standard Africa Twin, manual or DCT, more focused on off-road, lighter, lower cost. Africa Twin Adventure Sports, manual or DCT touring focused, comes with bigger tank, ACC, electronic suspension, and more comfort features. Expected pricing. Base manual model, $15,300 USD. Base DCT model, $16,300 USD. Adventure Sports manual, $17,800 USD. Adventure Sports DCT with ACC, $19,000 plus USD. Color options include updated Rally Red, tricolor, inspired by Dakar bikes, and a new matte iridium gray metallic. Availability starts globally by mid-2025, with pre-orders opening as early as summer in some markets. Final verdict, a refined legend. The 2025 Honda Africa Twin is not trying to be the flashiest or most powerful adventure bike on the market. What it is, however, is one of the most balanced, dependable, and intelligently refined motorcycles you can buy today. Honda has kept the core DNA intact, simple where it matters, smart where it counts. It's a bike for people who ride a lot and ride everywhere. With its well-rounded power, incredible suspension, class-leading ergonomics, and sensible use of technology, the Africa Twin remains a gold standard in the ADV world. If you want a machine that truly does it all, a trail, tarmac, and everything in between, the 2025 model proves that the legend is still evolving, and it's doing so beautifully. Subscribe for more adventure machines. That wraps up our in-depth look at the 2025 Honda Africa Twin. What do you think? Is this your dream ride for the next season? Or are you eyeing something like the Transalp, Tenera 700, or GS 1300? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Make sure to like this video, hit subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss another episode from Upcoming Cruiser Bikes, your trusted source for everything on two wheels. Until next time, ride safe, ride far, and ride free.